talented crew of musicians behind me that represent the very best of Sacramento. And I thought as a mayor, one of the things that I wanted to do is to recognize our local talent and really give them the recognition they deserve. Not that they don't get it everywhere else, but I think your hometown and the city you're from can do something extremely special. So we'll do that in a moment. You may or may not know this, tomorrow night I am co-emceeing the California Hall of Fame. And the people that are going to be inducted in the musician side of things are going to be Santana and Carlos Santana and the Beach Boys. And I thought as cool as they are, we have some folks just as cool who are from Sacramento, so we wanted to one-up them today. That's part of why we're here. Sacramento, as I said before, deserves and has the opportunity to recognize our local talent. I invited Tesla here today. I've got a chance to know some of these members over the last year or so. And many of you in Sacramento, they're a household name. I think most of you know that 25 years ago, they helped put Sacramento on the map. That's partly why I ran for mayor, so they did a lot of my legwork for me. So thank you for that.
Right on, man.
And, you know, they recorded albums, 10, 11, 14 albums, sold 16 million worldwide, have 5 platinums, 7 golds. The neat thing, their 2 gold, hits have been Love Song and The Signs. And just to show you there's a connection between entertainment, music, and basketball, their song was playing at the last Kings game last year at which was called Arco Arena. And we thought that was it. And that song was playing, and there were people in the stands just boo-hooing and crying. When we finally found a way to keep them here in Sacramento, we celebrated at Cesar Chavez Park, and they came out again to celebrate. So we didn't end on a low note. We ended on a high note. So thank you very much for that and being a part of that celebration as well. Most of the band members, whom you all know, I'm just going to introduce them. I'm going to bring Brian up in a second. Brian Weeks, the founding band member, and a local kid, still has a recording studio here in Sacramento, which we're pleased with, lives here in the Midtown area, and 2 other members, Jeff and Frank, also still live in the Sacramento area. And then we have Dave, Brian's brother, and Troy. So again, I'll let...
We're all brothers, man. We're all brothers.
Okay. Am I an honorary brother?
Yes, you are.
Where I'm from, we're definitely all brothers. Yeah, there you go. So I'm gonna bring Brian up for a moment, and then I'll come back up and read the resolution. So if you guys wouldn't mind, just give a round of applause for our very own Tesla.
Thanks, folks. Me and Frank started the band back in 1981. Jeff joined in 83, Troy in 84, Dave in 2005. It's ironic that we get this thing here at this site. This is where we started, which is the old Oasis Ballroom. We're proud. Thank you. It's great. Cheers.
Yeah, man.
All right, so let me read a little bit of the resolution, and if folks have questions, we'll be glad to address it. We want to recognize Tesla Day here in Sacramento.
Yeah.
Whereas Tesla is a multi-platinum selling rock band from Northern California, specifically Sacramento, today will be known as Tesla Day.
Specifically South Sacramento. Hermitage Road. That's where we come from. South Sacramento. I'm Johnson. That's right.
So this band was formed in 1985, and locally popular group. They were formerly known as City Kid, and over time changed it to honor Nikola Tesla. And I think a lot of you know who he is. He was very involved in the Great Radio Challenges, and that ended up being a song, The Great Radio Controversy. Their first hit single was Heaven Trail, No Way Out, and they went on to do tons of hard rock renaissance and a host of good challenges. I just want to say that I know that they've influenced the video world on MTV, Unplugged. They've done a lot of things, creating their own videos, and it all says it here in the resolution. They've influenced Nirvana, Eric Clapton, and many, many others, but most importantly, here in Sacramento. So,
The Unplugged band. They influenced us too.
I'm not giving them any credit. It's all
Well, they
Sacramento.
So
They
we're-
influenced first, and then maybe we influenced
Back. We're going back and forth in influence.
For the unplugged.
See how unselfish they are? So Tesla is more creative now than ever and simultaneously creating and producing their own videos. So I'd like to say the final line here is, now therefore be it resolved by the mayor and the city of Sacramento, we do hereby recognize December 7th, 2011 as Tesla Day for 25 years of making music and putting Sacramento on the map.